Hey guys, SilentCiel here. Welcome back to another video of Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key Japanese server. So I'm gonna talk about this event that was released yesterday. But by the time you watch this, probably maybe about 2 days later. Okay, so it's the raid boss event, Bane Spider. So it has 50 million HP. You will need to do this with your party, and you need to find a party that is actually active. So luckily enough, even though my party has only 4 members, we managed to communicate well, and we are able to defeat the raid boss within the time of 4 hours. So yeah, 4 hours of grinding with only 4 members. So luckily we managed to clear. So yeah, let me just show you guys roughly how this raid boss event works. So looking at the event, it's only lasting for a day. Yeah, so better to get this done quick and over with. And the information here states that you need to collect the coins to unlock the board. So there is this raid bonus timing as well. It's like the Japanese time of 12 noon to 1 a.m. Yeah, so 12 noon to 1 a.m. Then during certain timings, the raid boss will have lux up and all this kind of thing, which is pretty normal for a raid boss event. So yeah, let's get down to the event itself. Okay, as you can see, I'm actually helping one of my other members to defeat the raid boss. I'm not too sure whether it's still around. I've been grinding it for past 2 hours. So let's see. I'm gonna give you guys some tip as well, basically on how to get lux from raid boss events. You probably need a medal with ability price up. So in the US server, they do have this ability now, but you could only obtain it through purchasing the avatar board back then. So if you did not purchase it, then I feel that you probably need to look out for medal pools in the future that have this ability or skill included in that list of medals given. In the Japanese server, pools with skills are available. So like they do alternate the medal pools every 2 weeks or a week, depending on how long they actually have the medal events available. So there are certain weeks where they will focus more on medals with skills. So in the list of skills included, ability plus up is one of them. So other than that, there are other skills available in the future, like there's an ability plus up with attack up. So yeah, those kind of skills, hopefully they'll arrive in the US server, but for now, I'll look out for ability plus up. I'm not too sure whether is it the same name in the US server. I can't really remember. Maybe it's like attack price, something like that. Yeah, I can't really recall. So yeah, don't blame me on that. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you guys. Okay, so apparently we defeated the raid boss. So wow. Okay, so as you can see, there's only 4 of us, and yeah, I've been grinding like crazy. So apparently my friend has been grinding because it's that person's raid boss. So yeah, probably the main person will be grinding more than the rest of us. So okay, so I'm gonna just show you guys the event. Yeah, so as you can see, the event board that's like only 4 items. So you only have to defeat the raid boss twice in order to complete everything. So you'll get the magical broom that you fuse it with Mickey version A, and get the version B to help you add a guild slot into your medal. So it definitely saves a lot of money, especially when it comes to guilting medals. So after you complete the entire board, you get a Huey Dewey Dewey medal. So that's pretty cool. So I'm just gonna pull a raid boss just to show you roughly and how to obtain Lux through it. Let me see, do I have an attack up as in any of my medals? None of them. Attack up S? I haven't used that in a long time, since there is like attack up L, which is attack up large, or in the English one probably attack up 3, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna use this since I need to complete the skill. I'm just gonna go with anything. So yeah, the initial stage to activate the raid boss is pretty simple. You definitely need to meet at least 2 eggs in order to activate the raid boss, but who knows, you may be lucky. Oh, I didn't activate my skill. Okay, that's crappy. Hopefully I'll meet the boss. So as you can see, the rewards for the coins in the normal stage is ridiculously low. So if you plan to grind the stage and not defeat the boss, I have to say good luck to you, man. So that's why having an active party is very important. And again, I did not activate my skill. Okay, so the boss did not appear. As you can see, sometimes only meeting one of the eggs, you will not have the raid boss activated. You will definitely need to see at least 2 or 3, then you can get it activated, or rather have the raid boss appear. Okay, that skill is really not proccing for me. And there we go, so here comes the boss. Okay, I've already defeated mine once, so this is like level 2. I don't think there's anything different other than just the level. I'm just gonna show you guys how to play this. Okay, so it's always important to have the ability prize up medal in your one of your medals set into your keyblade. So I have no idea why I'm fumbling, but yeah. Okay, so you definitely need to have another magic medal along. So I don't seem to have anyone that useful at this point in time. Do pardon my medal set, because magic isn't exactly my strongest set of equipment. So what you need to do for having a Lux grind, basically you need to have the extra parts of the raid boss revived in order to obtain the highest amount of Lux gainable. So if you do have party members who need to grind the raid boss for the coins, do let them know by communicating with them that you like them not to touch your raid boss because you're grinding Lux. So so at least in this way you can maximize the regeneration time fully, because if they do touch your raid boss, you will be affected by it, and you will have to wait a longer period of time to have the parts revived. So yeah, that's not really good for maximizing your amount of time played for this particular event. So if you have medals with the skills Lux up as well, that will definitely help you in gaining Lux. So if you're wondering how in the world do those people rank so high in the Lux gathering, this is pretty much how they do it. So let's get down to it. So as you can see, okay, so my medals are not activating their skills. I have no idea why, but either way, I'm just gonna show you guys roughly. As you can see, my magic medals aren't exactly the most strongest things available. And yeah, there we go. So as you can see, if you have ability price up, you can generally get back your gauge quickly, and you can keep grinding the raid boss. So in this kind of situation where the event of the AP is reduced to 1 or 0, grinding Lux is the best time during this event. So all you have to do is just re-enter the raid boss, a raid boss with the lowest Lux that you have at this point of time, and just grind to regenerate your gauge in the raid boss event itself. So as you can see, I'm just gonna go through it like this as per normal. So you can see, having that skill around is really handy for raid battles. So you definitely save time from just entering another quest or stage to regenerate your gauge. So that skill is really handy. I definitely recommend you to get it when you see it available, even if it's through an avatar board. So the money you put into getting that skill is definitely worth your money. So in the future, if you do see in the US server or in the JP server, just grab it. You will need as many of it as possible. Just attach it to any of your support medals and grind the hell out of it. Get it maxed out as fast as you can, because it is a skill that you definitely need to have on hand in the future, especially when the stages get way too difficult to play. So yeah, so that's a tip for you. So as you can see, you don't really need to enter another stage to regain your gauge. Just grind the raid boss as much as you can. Just re-enter and re-enter and re-enter, since, well, it's AP 0 at this point of time. So in the future, if the US server does have something similar, just go for it, you know. So until then, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.